Casa Grande Dome. They tried to build the future in the middle of the desert. Near Casa Grande, strange white domes rose out of nowhere in the early 1980s. They don't look real, more like something dropped into the desert and forgotten. A tech company called Inner Conn Technologies had a plan to build a futuristic factory for circuit boards, computers, watches, electronics. But the way they built it was just as strange as how it looks. They used inflated molds, sprayed them with foam, then sealed them in concrete, creating hollow, dome-shaped shells. 7 structures in total, each built in about 6 weeks, each costing around $150,000. A vision of the future. But it never even opened. By 1983, everything collapsed. The company defaulted on its loan, the bank took over, and the entire project was abandoned almost overnight. No workers, no production, no explanation. Just empty domes, sitting in silence. And then things started to change. Groundwater contamination was discovered nearby. The area was left unsecured, and over time, it became a place people weren't supposed to be. Raves, bonfires, illegal dumping. For decades, the domes just sat there, isolated, decaying in the middle of nowhere. And that's when the stories began. People claim they hear whispers when no one's there, echoes that don't sound right, like something is answering back. Some even report hearing children screaming in the distance. Visitors say if you stay too long, you'll hear it. A knock, a tap, on your window, on the metal, but when you look, there's no one there. Shadows, figures watching, then gone. That feeling like you're not alone, even when you should be. Ritual rumors. Inside the domes, people started noticing strange markings, symbols, painted walls, stories of rituals, and things left behind. Nothing ever fully proven, but enough to make people uneasy. The cursed land. Some believe the land itself is the problem, that it sits on something older, possibly even sacred ground. There are rumors of a curse, and that the project failed because it was never meant to be built there. When the wind moves through the broken domes, it creates a noise. Low, distorted, almost human. Not quite a scream, not quite a voice, but something in between. Enough to make people leave. For years the domes stood there, becoming something far darker than what they were meant to be. Until eventually they were torn down, erased from the desert, but not forgotten. Because some places aren't remembered for what they were built to be, but for what they became.